Hey everybody, and yes, as you can see, I am back with more Hatoful Boyfriend as soon as it comes up. But anyhow, yeah, last time, we kinda got... Yeah, so, I looked up a spoiler-free as possible, step-by-step thing on how to actually romance these fucking birds. I mean, what else am I gonna do? Cause I honestly, like, I don't know what all is gonna, you know, be to romance each bird. Like, obviously I was trying to romance somebody the last time, but I kinda ran out of time, and then, yeah. All that happened. So, yeah. So, I'm just gonna do it. I'm turning it down, sorry. It's kind of a loud game. I'm just gonna do it this way, just so that you guys can see it. It's like, literally like, if I can, you know, on here, it's literally like a list on Steam. Thank you to, who posted this? Healslut. Of course it was by somebody by the name Healslut. Like, literally... Like, obviously this is, like, backwards, or I think it might be right when I put it on there. Don't quote me on that! But, yeah. So, thank you, Healslut, for as spoiler-free as possible. Good. So, I am going to go with Ryota's ending, hopefully, first. And I'll actually, like, save... Because I didn't save it all the last time. I just powered through it. And obviously, like... Yeah. Alright. So, let's go new. Alrighty. Save Pigeonations. Let me just... I'm gonna name my character Healslut this time, because Healslut means blood. Yeah, I know, I go on to sites and I just read names and, like, look at different names for characters sometimes. I don't know. Healslut! Healslut... And... I have stuff everywhere, I'm sorry. Healslut... Hemoglobin... Hemoglob. You know what? Hemoglob! It's my name. Alright. I guess Healslut Hemoglob is okay. Yes, it's fine. God. Oop, sorry. Hatoful Boyfriend. Visit relation? Yeah, that word. Yes, I would really like you to display human portraits, because, why not? Because humans! Alright, let's get going! And I'm just gonna be skipping through to get to the parts where, you know, not every day I see you rushing along like this. Huh? Ryouta! Usually you'd have been ready for an hour by now, Healslut. Overslept? Yeah. Hi, Ryouta! Ah, you're pretty! But anyhow, no, actually... To go along with the overslept thing, I actually recently got a new alarm clock. The sonic boom one with the vibrating thing that you put underneath your mattress, and holy shit, that thing wakes me up. I need to move it further from my bed because I'll literally just wake up, look over my alarm clock, I'm like, oh, I should probably turn that off, boom, and then I'm asleep again. So, but it's better than what used to happen, which would be I would not remember turning the alarm off, and the alarm would be thrown, and the alarm would be dented or broken. Alarms and me don't mix. Alright. Rock dove named Kawara Ryouta. We've been friends since he was barely hatched. He can be mischievous, but responsible and kind. Awesome. Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside. Living as a hunter-gatherer seems tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know. I might take you up on that offer when starvation blooms. Thanks, Ryouta. Oh, the bell already? Come on, we need to hurry to class. Cheapers, no good being late on the first day. Yeah, not a good first impression. Or being yanked along by Ryouta. First term! Yay! Oh, he's so pretty. He's gonna be the one I'm gonna go for next. When I go for, Sakuya, I'm still gonna do that voice, by the way. Oh, the blue. Look, we matched today! And I'm gonna save here. This is before I make any choices, so that way I can just skip all the intro stuff, and the rest of them are gonna be named Healslut, but you know what? That's fine. Alright, there's Yuya! And I know, I'm cutting out a lot here, but I'm just like, I'm trying to cut out a bunch of stuff because, like, you guys already saw, like, stuff in the first video, like, if I make different responses, I'll leave it in. If not, out. Oh, the creepy doctor! Also, I didn't mention it, but the song that plays with this guy is awesome because he's a partridge. I mean, they didn't do 12 Days of Christmas, but you know what? Christmas music, still. And just, yup. But those pretty eyes. I mean, obviously, I'd probably die, but, those pretty eyes. And that pretty hair. Oh. Oh, Kazan! I still can't get over it, I'm sorry. You know what, I'll actually save it. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so before I already joined the library staff, so I'm actually gonna join the, I think I'll do the library staff thing just because I can. And, in other videos of this where I'll actually be going for a different bird, I'll just, choose whichever one. That way I'll get to do all of them. The thing is, with Ryouta, it doesn't matter, because he's not in any of them. So, you know what? A library staff, because I know Nageki. I know that well, and I can skip over it. Attend. You know, this time I'm actually gonna go to music to put my charisma up, because why not? Okay, here's where the first diversion from what I did the first time is. So, I get a choice to talk to, and I could have Ryouta, Sakuya, San, or Kazuaki. Obviously, I'm going for Ryouta this time. So, I think I was close to actually getting Ryouta before, and I just didn't have enough, things. So, or points, or however the game determines this. I'm guessing it's the choices can push you one way or the other, but obviously, I'm like... Or you have to make certain choices. I'm not sure anymore. I don't play a lot of dating sims, okay? Ryouta. Ryouta, let's eat together! Is that your lunch, Healslut? Yep, it's color me! That's a pretty sad thing to bring on a picnic. I'm hoping that I had Ryouta before. I think I chose Ryouta before, but I'll go ahead and read this again. No, it's not. A great man once said that it's the ambrosia of the gods. Jeez, if you eat like that, you'll be dead on the roadside by the time we head back. Here, I'll share mine. Really? Wow, thanks, Ryouta! So I got to eat half of Ryouta's lunch. His cooking is so good. We can save that color me. Just in case, who knows? Alright, elective day. Oh, well, I'm not good with phones, okay? I made it disappear. Attend. I'm gonna go to math class, because why not? Because that way I won't fail. Today's the sports festival. Never did make up my mind. What should I do? Go to the... I'm gonna do the three-legged race, because that's what Ryouta is doing. So, three-legged race. Oh, are you joining us? Want to run together? I haven't found a partner yet. Okay! I just got a mental image, by the way, of, a person, a human, a little bird, strapped to her leg, just... I'm sorry, I'm gonna keep going. Get set, go! Ryouta's running for the both of us. Pairing up a bird and a primate may have been a bad idea. We somehow came in second anyway, though. We have brought honor to our class. Awesome. Alright. The midterm exam. Also, I failed Mr. Nanaki! I skipped over most of the dialogue, but he's like, I'm disappointed. I'm like, oh. Alright, today is a good day. I feel like I'm shining. Wonder what I should do during break. I'm gonna go to the cafeteria. I think I'll eat at the cafeteria today. Excuse me, 1 half-dead fried rice, please. Yum, my favorite. Coo! No, this is wrong. A fake, a vicious lie. A familiar voice indeed. Coo! This is not pudding! Oh god. Oka-san! Really? Pudding! Again. I know you said, so come on, let's eat outside. We can't horse around in here. What's going on? Not that I can't tell by looking. San saw the pudding here and went nuts. I stopped him from going on a rampage, but ow! Cut it out, Oka-san! Coo! Release me at once. My rage voltage is rising. Help me, Etsley! Leave it to me! What else am I gonna do? Leave it to me, Ryouta. My hunter-gatherer blood boils. Arrgh! Coo! No, the Beast Queen shows her true colors. Pull out! Pull out! Oka-san rushes from the cafeteria like a rabbit from a catapult. Safe at last. Thanks, Hatoful. No problem. All I did was shout at him anyway. Apparently that was enough. Now we can all eat lunch without fear of disaster. Cool! Oka-san. I can't get over Oka-san. God damn it. Alrighty, so I went to gym class and it said today was calisthenics. And Etsley says, Ryouta, you're in high school and you still can't do a chin-up? I could probably do a chin-up sometime in my life. But God, I can't do one now, I can tell you that. Don't look at me like that, you're making me feel like a failure. He's a bird! What? Alright. So I got a little bit of a vitality increase, which is great. Tanabata? There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year too. I think I'll go make a wish. Alright. Wow, there's lots here already. Any birdie I know? May mother stay healthy this year. May my stomach get better. Ryouta. Oh. He's so nice. What should I wish for? The guide says to conquer the world by force. So, I can't believe it actually says that, but okay. Alright. I wish to crush all opposition that rises before me and rule the world with an iron fist. Ryota's gonna see that and go, really? Kazuraki, or whatever. Oh, hello, is that you, Hemoglob? Mr. Nanaki! You should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know? I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? No, thank you. No, thank you. I still have some errands to run. Oh, well, don't stay out too late. Wasn't the Keymania public playtest starting today? Maybe I'll stop by the arcade. Oh, I see. Okay. Alright. Today is an elective day. What should I do? Attend? I think I'll go to gym class again, because why not? Why not? A rock dove is wiggling about on the surface of the water, advancing neither forwards nor backwards. You can't swim, Ryouta? I'm doing my best. I was going to learn... Well, let me rewind that. I'm going to learn before I graduate. Oh, Ryouta. Oh, Ryouta. We're in a different room for next period, right? Barely 2 hours into the day and I'm already hungry. Ugh, I can't bear this! Ryouta! We're in the textile room next, right? Let's walk together. Sure. Huh? That was an awfully unenthusiastic response. You don't look too good. Are you okay, Ryouta? I'm fine. Let's go. You're not fine. Yeah, it's my stomach. This happens all the time. It's nothing to worry about. I'll just go to the infirmary for a bit. Could you let the teacher know, please? Or play. Play. Can you make it there on your own? Yeah, I can. Thanks. See you in a bit. He never showed up for third period. Or fourth. Is he still in the infirmary? I'll go check on him after I eat lunch. Healslut marches on her stomach after all. Ryouta? Oh, hello. Are you okay? You look even worse than you did earlier. I'm fine. Sitting around just makes it worse. I got some medicine from the doctor, but I'm not convinced that medicine is doing him any good. I wouldn't trust anything that doctor prescribed. Something's wrong if you go to the infirmary feeling sick and go home feeling worse. Wait a minute, Ryouta. I'm gonna go give that doctor a piece of my mind. Wait, Healslut! It's not his fault. I just have a weak stomach. I'm going to go yell at the doctor, 'cause... why not? That has nothing to do with it. I'll be back in a minute. Doctor! Dr. Ryouta? Barging in the door and shouting for the doctor is hardly accepted practice. Shall I prepare a sedative for you? No, thank you. I want to talk to you about Ryouta. Ryouta? Ah, Mr. Kawara. He left some time ago. He rested here for 2 hours and he wasn't any better for it. You did something to him, didn't you? Wouldn't it have been worse to do nothing to him? Doing things to people is my job, after all. Well, yes, but I mean something unnecessary. I'm afraid I can't respond to complaints with no evidence. I examined his condition and provided him with the appropriate medicine. Beyond that, it's all down to how quickly his body recovers. You can't possibly be holding me responsible for his unhealthy nature, can you? Ah! He's probably right. Doesn't have anything to do with Ryouta's weak body. If you did something to him, please do send in a complaint. After you find evidence, of course. An evil smile flickers across his face for a moment, and is gone. He did something to Ryouta, didn't he? Probably! Seems pretty evil! Oh, got our finals back. Hemoglob! Sir? Didn't do too badly, I think. Shit! Yes? You... Never mind. You did badly. Sorry. No. Try harder next time, okay? I disappointed Mr. Nanaki. I'll have to study more from now on. That's because I've done 0 math classes, okay? Well, I did 1, but... Yeah. Alrighty, so, here's where the next choice comes in. So it's, of course, you know, if I get a job or not. So, it's a long time until the semester starts, and I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job since I have the chance. I'll get a job. Yep, and of course it's a cafe. It's basically the same thing I did before. Excuse me! I saw the flyer at the station and... Ryouta? Healslut, what are you doing here? A friend of yours, Miss Healslut? Oh yes, this is Ryouta. You came for the job too, Ryouta? Yeah, I saw it starts at noon, so I thought I could fit it in after my other job. But if you've already got the position, then that's that. Mr... Kenza. I was about to say, what did I call him again? I can't pronounce that all the time. Like, I can get the first half or the second half, I can't get all that. Probably if I heard it, I could. Give the job to Ryouta. I'm just gonna press the enter button when it starts doing that. Man! Could you take Ryouta instead of me? Healslut? I don't see why not, but I don't really need the job. But Ryouta does. Don't worry, he's a hard worker. Are you sure, Healslut? It's not really fair to you. I do feel a little bad for leaving on my first day too, but... since he works several jobs to support his mother! There you go. I know you'll do a good job. Hey, thanks, Healslut. Yeah, I wasn't too concerned about that because I've already done that before. Alright, today's local summer festival. I think I'll go with somebody. Obviously, I'm going to invite Ryouta! Thanks for inviting me, Healslut. Come on, let's go! So many booths. How are we supposed to choose? Use your hunter-gatherer instincts, Healslut. Come on, let's go find something to eat. I'll pay. What? No fair, I'm paying for yours. It's a deal. Yakitori sounds good right about now. So I spent a happy evening with Ryouta. Maybe we can go again next year. I love me some yakitori. Oh. I knew I should have gotten up when I first woke up. Slept way too late. Instead of helping him, what I actually am going to do is I'm going to return to my home. My cave. And glorious abode. There we go. Forgive me, sir, but I need to go home. I must return to my people with the spoils of war, lay my bloodied sword at the feet of my great king, and celebrate my conquest of all the lands from here to distant Macedonia. Oh, have fun. I like how he just accepts that. After Okasan, he's like, yeah, whatever, it's fine. Oh, God. Second term. Oh, God. Alright, today's an elective day. I'm gonna go in math class, because I'm kind of dumb. A little bit dumb right now. I had hoped for something a little more interesting than from an elective, but this is dull. I can just barely keep up, even though Mr. Nanaki explains everything so clearly. So this is all easy for you, Sakuya? Wow! Are trying to curry favor with me? Looks happy, though. So, I got more wisdom. I'm guessing different days that you choose the different electives get you closer to different birds. That was a productive day. Time to go home and indulge in idleness and debauchery. That's usually what happens. I get off work, I'm like, fuck it! Just gonna go home. Hey, Healslut? Ryouta, what's up? Wanna walk home together? Though, if you were going somewhere else. I would love to. The sun's going down already. I guess it's fall now. The most elegant of seasons. Hey, look, a swallow! The most elegant of birds. Oh, there's its nest! They're supposed to be done rearing chicks by the start of summer. I guess all birds are changing now. I guess so. The chicks are really small. That reminds me of something from a long time ago. Me too. Thank you, Healslut. When I was young, I found Ryouta freezing on the ground after falling out of his mother's nest. Doves breed all year round. No wonder they're everywhere. That was how we met, right? When I found you flopping around in the dirt and carried you back up to your nest. That's mean! Thinking about it, if I hadn't walked by then, you'd be dead. Though, you're still not exactly the healthiest bird around. Yeah, thank you, Healslut. If you hadn't found me then, I wouldn't be here now. I remember it as if it were yesterday. Ever since I've always loved your kindness and monkey tree climbing genes. And you're just the same as you were then. Never change, okay? Oh, that was cute. School festival! Oh gosh. Let's see, today's a school festival. Our class decided to do a maid cafe. Healslut, wait! I can't get over him in the maid outfit! Alright. 10:19. I window shopped too much on the way home and the sun's already down. Whee! Huh? Who's the cute girl handing out flyers? Oh, Ryouta, honey. Well, it fits him. Huh? What are you doing, Ryouta? The festival's over. Or is that what you always wear? No, this is my job. What kind of job is that? You're misunderstanding. It's a transvestite cafe. Wow. I also thought that something was on the curtain back there. I was like, oh no! And then I looked, I'm like, oh, never mind. But I'm not misunderstanding at all. We need the money. Here, you take a flyer too. I'll ask for you when I go there. I like how it's yours. Find a better job! I'll make sure to ask for you. Thank you, I'll be waiting, Etsley. Oh, and my name at work is Colleen, so address me with that. Colleen, alright. Colleen? Okay. See you later, Colleen. I'll tip you big, little lady. God. Ryouta, wanna walk home together? Sorry, I need to go somewhere right now. Maybe later? Okay. Is something wrong, Ryouta? It's nothing. Don't worry about it, Etsley. His smile is incredibly unconvincing. But if he doesn't want me worrying about it won't do anybody any good. Maybe I'll go to the arcade. That was fun. I haven't played in a while. I should practice some new songs to get back into the game. Huh? What's Ryouta doing over here? Why is he coming out of... the hospital? Ryouta, were you... Etsley, I want to talk to you. Is now a good time? Of course, what is it? Well... Sorry, I'm not sure how to say this. Take your time, I'm not going anywhere. Thanks. My mother isn't doing well. She was never very healthy. She did always used to catch colds during the winter. Yeah, even though doves are supposed to fare better in the cold than in heat. She's been getting worse since the end of September. After a certain point, I couldn't take care of her on my own. So she's in the hospital now. That's where you've been going after school. I hope she gets better soon, Ryouta. She won't. She won't? He's crying. Sorry for holding you up, Etsley. See you. Ryouta! So I fled into the night. Oh. Oh, great. Hemoglob, sir? Oh, I got better. I didn't fail quite as badly. Somebody sent me a text message. It's from Ryouta. Meet me in the park at 7. What's going on? I hope it isn't something bad. Ryouta, I hope I didn't keep you waiting? Nope, sorry for dragging you out like this, Etsley. It's Christmas Eve. Anyway, what is it? Is your mother okay? Yeah, she's fine now, thanks. She said, you're old enough already. Go spend the day with someone important, and wouldn't let me back into her room. Going home is too lonely, so I thought maybe if I talked to you, I'd feel a little better. So you called me? Do you feel better? Yep. Thank you. Oh, sorry. Sitting out here on Christmas Eve is kind of sad. Want to go somewhere? I don't mind, Ryouta. Anywhere's fine with you. So Ryouta and I spent the evening sitting together in the park. Wasn't very Christmassy, but I didn't mind. Oh. Happy New Year! But it's raining. Oh well. I'd go to the shrine, but this weather makes the wilderness dangerous. I think I'll sleep in like a good girl instead. I won't be able to set out cards in this rain either. Fiddlesticks! Wow. Yeah, it was raining a lot. Third term! Still light out, so maybe I'll go somewhere... Oops, excuse me. Before I head home. Whee! Oh, tomorrow's, that word. Legumin teens. Obviously, it's Valentine's, but with legumes. Anyway, I think I'll buy some beans. Alright, beans to the boy you like. Alright. I think I'll buy calm corn, because that's actually what Ryouta likes. Alright, I'll take these. Thank you, miss. Here you are. And it's basically just to get... It doesn't really matter all that much, but, like, it's to get different, you know, responses, which is fine. Today is the day. The preparations are complete. Time to give the bean set special some birdie. Ryouta, wait! Huh? Do you have a minute? Sure, what's up? Here, calm corn. Oh, thanks, Etsley. Are you sure? I love these. They're really good. Said they were easy on birds' stomachs, so I thought you might. I know sometimes it's tough, but I like being around you and helping you, Ryouta. Thank you, Etsley. Makes me really happy. You like udon, right? Let me take you out sometime. Okay. Seems happy. Yay! Alright. Tests are over. Nothing to do but wait for spring break. That aside, it's cold. I need to do something about the temperature in my house before I get sick. Huh? Someone sent me a text message. In the park, come quick. Uh-oh. Ryouta! Ryouta's huddled on the bench where we usually meet. Ryouta, what's... He's crying? It's so cold out, Ryouta. You'll catch a cold without a coat on. Right. Hey, Hatoful. My mother died today. I can't find words. I had a feeling this conversation would come, but I don't know what to say. She was a dove, but she always got sick when it was cold. That's not right. That isn't supposed to happen. Ryouta, I'm alone now, Hatoful. You still have me, don't you? She said the same thing at the end. Rely on Hatoful and let her rely on you. But I think that would be irresponsible of me. I love you, Hatoful, more than anyone else now. I love you too, Ryouta! But how can I say this? My mother was weak, but it's not as if she had a short life for a dove. So, what are you trying to say, Ryouta? If you were to marry me, I'd die much sooner than you. We're a different species. We have different lifespans too. That's nature, but knowing that from the start, knowing that I would end up leaving you alone, it just seems too irresponsible. That doesn't matter. It doesn't mean we can't be together. I love you, Ryouta. I want to be with you until the end. I know what it feels like to be left alone now. I don't want to make you feel this pain, Hatoful. I think we should go our separate ways. No, we won't. That's what life is, Ryouta. It's unfair and painful and sometimes seems nothing good will ever happen. But fighting on, following our urge to seek happiness anyway, that's what makes us alive. That's how our ancestors lived and died and evolved and brought us to where we are now. But birds weren't meant to come this far. We've advanced more than we were ever meant to. That doesn't matter! Ryouta, I love you. I want to be with you for as long as I can. Even if it's just for a little while. I think you want to be with me too. Where's the problem? Hatoful, I'm not as healthy or strong as you are. I'm not smart or handsome or rich. But I'm happy. Thank you. You don't have to think about it so much, Ryouta. We can worry about the future when it comes, right? Right. I don't think I'll have calmed down for a while, but I'm glad I was born, if only because I got to be with you. It's like a miracle. Thank you. Aww. We have to part with everyone eventually. If it comes a little early, then that's life. I don't care for how long it is. I'm happy enough just being with Ryouta. But live as long as you can, Ryouta. Live as long as you can so that you can carry wonderful memories with you when you return to the sky. Aww. That was really sad! Alright, and number 1, while it lasts. Well, that was Ryouta's ending. And I don't know how, I know I'm feeling sad, but good God. But anyway, alright everybody, that was another bit of Hatoful Boyfriend, of course heavily edited. Yeah. Alrighty, I hope that you enjoyed it and that you'll stick around for more since I'm gonna be doing all the endings. Yep. Bye guys!